Every week, developers release new tools and frameworks as open-source GitHub projects. In this weekly update, we look at top trending open-source GitHub projects this week, so you can quickly see what developers are building. These projects highlight practical tools for AI workflows, automation, developer tooling, and local applications. Without wasting time, let's get started.
Before we jump into today's project updates, here's a quick announcement for everyone. We've launched a brand new YouTube channel called AI Agent Studio, dedicated entirely to AI agent projects, tutorials, and tools. So if you're interested in staying up to date with the latest AI agent open source projects, learning how to build your own agents, or exploring cutting-edge agent frameworks, make sure to check it out. Subscribe now to get weekly videos, in-depth guides, and real-time project breakdowns. The link is right there in the description. Don't miss it. All right, let's get into today's video.
Project number 1, Fish Speech, open source framework for expressive speech generation. Fish Speech is an open-source text-to-speech framework designed to generate natural and expressive speech using modern neural models. It provides tools to run speech synthesis models locally and supports workflows for generating voices from text prompts. The system processes text input, feeds it through trained speech models, and produces audio output that captures tone and rhythm. Developers run inference through Python tools and model checkpoints provided in the repository. This helps researchers and developers build voice applications and speech experiments. Explore the repository to generate speech locally. Project number 2, Claude Code Plugins Directory, official plugin collection for Claude Code tools. Claude Code Plugins Directory is an open-source repository that lists official plugins designed to extend Claude Code. It acts as a centralized catalog where developers discover integrations that add new capabilities to Claude's coding environment. Each plugin connects Claude Code with external tools or services and exposes functionality that the assistant can use while helping with development tasks. The repository documents available plugins and how they integrate with the Claude Code workflow. This helps developers expand the assistant's capabilities inside their coding environment. Browse the repository to explore available plugins. Project number 3, AstrBot, platform for building multi-platform AI chatbots. AstrBot is an open-source framework that helps developers build and run AI chatbots across messaging platforms. It provides a runtime that connects language models with messaging services and plugins so bots can respond to user messages and perform actions. Developers configure models, install extensions, and connect supported platforms to run bots that manage conversations and automated responses. The system supports modular plugins that extend functionality for tasks and integrations. This helps developers create AI-powered bots for communities and services. Explore the repository to deploy a chatbot platform. Project number 4, Hindsight, framework for building retrieval systems from application logs. Hindsight is an open-source tool that builds retrieval systems using real application logs and production data. It collects user interactions and queries, processes them into structured datasets, and uses them to improve search and retrieval quality. Developers connect their application logs, generate training data, and evaluate retrieval performance through built-in workflows. The system focuses on improving retrieval pipelines used in RAG applications. This helps developers build search systems that reflect real user behavior. Explore the repository to turn application logs into retrieval datasets. Project number 5, LiteRT, lightweight runtime for on-device machine learning. LiteRT is an open-source machine learning runtime designed to run models efficiently on edge and mobile devices. It provides optimized execution for neural network models while focusing on low latency and reduced resource usage. Developers integrate the runtime into applications that run models locally on devices such as phones or embedded systems. The system loads trained models and executes inference directly on the device without relying on cloud infrastructure. This helps developers deploy AI features where connectivity or compute is limited. Explore the repository to run ML models on device. Project number 6, AI Hedge Fund, simulation environment for AI-driven trading strategies. AI Hedge Fund is an open-source project that demonstrates how AI agents can collaborate to simulate hedge fund-style investment strategies. It organizes multiple AI roles that analyze financial data, discuss trading ideas, and generate portfolio decisions within a structured workflow. The system runs locally and uses language models to coordinate reasoning and communication between agents. Developers experiment with prompts, data inputs, and decision rules to observe how agents approach market analysis. This helps researchers study multi-agent financial reasoning. Explore the repository to experiment with AI-driven trading simulations. Project number 7, DeerFlow 2.0's framework for building AI workflow pipelines. DeerFlow is an open-source workflow framework designed to orchestrate complex AI pipelines. It provides components that connect language models, data processing steps, and external tools into structured execution flows. Developers define tasks and dependencies, then the system runs them in sequence or parallel to complete AI workflows. The framework manages data passing, execution state, and tool integration across the pipeline. This helps teams build structured AI systems that involve multiple processing stages. Explore the repository to build modular AI workflows. Project number 8, notebooklm-py Python interface for interacting with notebooklm. Notebooklm-py is an open-source Python client that provides programmatic access to notebooklm-style workflows. It allows developers to send documents and queries through Python code and retrieve structured responses generated by language models. The library manages request formatting and interaction with the notebooklm service, so developers can integrate document-based reasoning into applications. This helps developers automate workflows that involve summarizing, analyzing, or querying document collections. Explore the repository to experiment with notebooklm through Python. Project number 9, PyMultipass. Multipass image rendering pipeline for Raspberry Pi. PyMultipass is an open-source rendering pipeline designed for Raspberry Pi devices that processes images through multiple sequential passes. It applies layered processing steps to generate visual outputs while working within the limited resources of embedded hardware. Developers run the system on Raspberry Pi hardware and configure processing stages that transform images step by step. The pipeline structure allows experimentation with different rendering or visual processing effects. This helps developers explore graphics and image processing workflows on small devices. Explore the repository to experiment with multipass rendering. Project number 10, emulnk, second screen dashboard system for game emulators. emulnk is an open-source Android companion app that connects game emulators to a second screen and displays live gameplay data as themed dashboards or overlays. It communicates with supported emulator forks through a UDP protocol, reads game memory in real time, and converts the data into JSON that drives HTML, CSS, and JavaScript themes rendered inside a web view. Developers or theme creators define profiles that map memory values to visual components, allowing dashboards, widgets, or overlays to update continuously while a game runs. This helps emulator users build dynamic second screen interfaces and custom game overlays. Explore the repository to create your own emulator dashboards. Project number 11, Docs4ts, generate TypeScript documentation from source types. Docs4ts is an open-source documentation tool that generates structured documentation directly from TypeScript source code. It analyzes TypeScript types, interfaces, and definitions to produce documentation that reflects the actual structure of the codebase. Developers run it on a project to extract type information and transform it into readable documentation files that stay consistent with the source code. The tool integrates into TypeScript development workflows and helps maintain accurate documentation without manual writing. This helps teams document libraries and APIs more reliably. Explore the repository to generate docs from your TypeScript types. Project number 12, mdzilla Markdown Processing Toolkit for Modern Web Projects. mdzilla is an open-source markdown processing toolkit designed to transform markdown content into structured outputs for web applications. It parses markdown files and converts them into formats that can integrate with modern web frameworks and content pipelines. Developers use it to process documentation, blog content, or structured markdown files inside build systems. The tool runs locally and fits into JavaScript-based development workflows, where Markdown acts as a primary content format. This helps developers turn Markdown content into structured data for web applications. Explore the repository to process Markdown programmatically. Project number 13, Playwright for Swift. Swift bindings for Playwright browser automation. Playwright for Swift is an open-source library that brings Playwright browser automation capabilities to Swift applications. It provides Swift interfaces that allow developers to control browsers, run automated tests, and interact with web pages using Playwright features. The library communicates with the Playwright runtime and exposes functions to launch browsers, navigate pages, and execute actions in automated workflows. Developers integrate it into Swift projects to run browser automation tasks directly from Swift code. This helps teams write automated web tests and automation scripts in the Swift ecosystem. Explore the repository to automate browsers with Swift. Project number 14, Fonttrio, tool for managing and previewing font combinations. Fonttrio is an open-source tool that helps designers and developers experiment with combinations of fonts. It provides an environment where different font pairings can be previewed and evaluated together. The system loads font files and renders sample text so users can see how multiple fonts work in the same layout. Developers and designers use it to explore typography choices when building user interfaces or branding assets. The tool runs locally and focuses on simplifying typography experimentation. Explore the repository to test font combinations in your design workflow. Project number 15, Spectre, configuration setup for the Ghosty terminal. Spectre is an open-source configuration repository designed for the Ghosty terminal environment. It provides configuration files and setup instructions that customize the appearance and behavior of the Ghosty terminal. The repository includes settings for themes, layout, and terminal preferences that users can apply to their own Ghosty installation. Developers clone or copy the configuration to personalize their terminal environment quickly. This helps users create a consistent and optimized terminal setup. Explore the repository to customize your Ghosty terminal configuration. Project number 16, Planning with Files, file-based system for structured project planning. Planning with Files is an open-source system that organizes project planning using plain files and directory structures. It defines a workflow where tasks, goals, and planning documents exist as files that can be tracked with standard file tools and version control systems. Developers and teams store plans in text files and manage progress through edits and updates inside the repository. The approach keeps planning transparent and easy to track alongside code. This helps teams manage planning without specialized project management software. Explore the repository to organize planning through files. Project number 17, DeepTutor, AI framework for personalized tutoring systems. DeepTutor is an open-source framework designed to build AI tutoring systems powered by large language models. It provides components that manage student interaction, knowledge tracking, and instructional reasoning during tutoring sessions. Developers configure learning tasks, prompts, and evaluation logic while the system coordinates conversations between students and AI tutors. The framework manages context and learning feedback so tutoring interactions adapt to the learner's needs. This helps researchers and developers build educational AI systems. Explore the repository to experiment with AI-driven tutoring workflows. Project number 18, GitHub Copilot CLI SDKs, SDKs for building extensions to Copilot CLI. GitHub Copilot CLI SDKs is an open-source collection of software development kits that help developers build extensions for the GitHub Copilot CLI. The project provides libraries and examples that allow tools to integrate with the Copilot command line workflow. Developers create plugins that connect external services or commands to the Copilot CLI environment. The SDKs handle communication between extensions and the Copilot CLI runtime, so new capabilities can be added. This helps developers extend how Copilot assists inside the terminal. Explore the repository to build a Copilot CLI extension. Project number 19, zerobrew, lightweight package manager for local development tools. Zerobrew is an open-source package manager designed to install and manage development tools without relying on system-wide package managers. It downloads and installs tools into a local environment so projects can manage their own toolchain dependencies. Developers use simple commands to fetch and run tools required by a project without affecting the global system setup. The tool focuses on reproducible environments and lightweight setup. This helps teams manage development utilities within project directories. Explore the repository to manage tools with a local package manager. Project number 20, Hive, framework for building collaborative AI agents. Hive is an open-source framework designed to coordinate multiple AI agents working together on tasks. It provides structures that allow agents to communicate, share context, and collaborate while solving problems. Developers define agents, tasks, and communication flows. Then the framework manages how agents interact during execution. The system integrates with language models and tool interfaces so agents can reason and perform actions in a coordinated workflow. This helps developers experiment with collaborative agent architectures. Explore the repository to build multi-agent AI systems. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update.